From third world countries to huge industrial farms, there's a serious concern about the growing world population. Treffler and Treffler machines embrace the principle of innovative farming and safe food for everyone.
TGA, for example, is a very nice machine that contributes to a sustainable way of farming. Is that it allows us to no longer plow the fields, and in this way it builds up more organic matter in the soil and protects the soil for a lot of rainfall or for dry periods. And yeah, you really build up a very healthy and living soil. That's what we believe is a good way of farming.
Now we have two Trefflers, and it's nice to see that some people work without big machines or tractor or mechanization, and the tiny Treffler is very welcome for them because they can work with it in the garden and they have no noise or other things. We see a difference when we use the beds we use the tiny Treffler. We have less wheat this season.
Special on a Treffler harrow is that independent how high the tines are, the pressure on the tine remains the same. With the automatic depth control, you can work with a constant depth. If it's going too deep, the sensor tine, it adjusts the depth. If you're going too high, it adjusts again. The combi spring is a double spring. A small spring inside the bigger one makes it possible to start harrowing very soft and early.
For centuries, the windmills have been processing our grain. Now it's time for Treffler. The Treffler-M M 100 is doing 100 kilo of grain, herbs, spices per hour. You put the product in the funnel, it enters here from above. Product is entering this cassette, this closed cassette element, and being cut instead of ground. Once it reaches the size that it can go through the screen, it passes and is pulled with a lot of air, vacuumed through the mill, and comes out on the other end as 100% whole flour. The filter ensures a hygienic environment with no dust. Display allows you to store all your very important recipes in a very effective way in several different languages. When nutrition and hygiene really matter, the Treffler M is unique in its kind. My roots are in Lesbos, Greece, where my family is farming for generations. At a young age, my parents immigrated to the US. My interest acquired in farming from a young age grew, and later I would take over the family farm and marry a farmer.
Since 1980, I was an organic farmer, the first one in this region. For me, it's important that we take our responsibility, that we build on organic agriculture.
Farmers around the world can effectively control their weeds and process their food with smart Treffler innovation.